today, mate?
Fingers crossed. It's been a bit tough recently, so yeah, just hoping that we pull a few out. But yeah, I don't know. But I mean, if we can't get them in northwest winds and quite light winds, I just don't know when we can. Plus, it's a good tide, so yeah.
Did you know there's one thing that's not in our favour today?
Full moon?
Yeah.
Nah, that's alright.
What do you think about full moons?
I don't like it. But I have found that the fishing up here, if you keep your line in the water, you're probably still going to do alright.
It's funny the full moon, because some full moon days I've actually done really well, and others like not a bite. How about you?
It's usually tougher. But yes, what is interesting is quite often the guys do well at night, when they're fishing at night.
Oh right.
Yeah, well, especially just before the moon goes really white. When it's still that yellow phase, they go really well.
Do you think it might be something to do with, like, they feed at night when it's a full moon, so they're not hungry in the day?
Something like that.
Hey, there's lots of theories on it about it, eh?
A lot of theories, and a lot of them are wrong.
Yeah. Okay, Mark, so bit of an update. Full moon, what's happened?
Full moon, full shmoon. Good fishing, buddy. Yeah, we've had great fishing, although we came out to try and catch a big fish after doing well a bit closer in, and that's a bit of a bust. So we're going to go back in. We've stopped our competitive thing for a little while because, you know, I kicked his ass. So Paul's crying, and that's enough for me. So we're just going to have a good time for the rest of the day, try and catch one big one, and yeah, if we do, we'll show you what we get.
How about what's in the box now? Can we have a look?
Well, still pretty much the same, buddy. But yeah, good size, all nice size, all around about a couple of kilos, 2 or 3 kilos.
Oh, nice, mate.
But it looked fuller before.
So what about, you know, in winter time, the depth of water? What seems to be the go, mate?
Well, that's the big key, isn't it? Like, you just never know, and that's what I love about winter. You just got to unlock the keys to actually find where they are. That's why I always look for, that's why I enjoy going to places that got some shallow places, some deeper places, a bit of current going through. Just means that if one isn't going off, the other one is, and it's just a case of looking around till you find where it is, and then using the right weight of lead head to get down, you know, on anything that's going to go down too quickly. And you also want one that's actually going to you don't want to have one that's actually going to not get down there at all. So, sorry, I really stuffed that up.
So what you're saying is you like to be in an area where there's a mixture of shallow and deeper water, so if one depth's not working, you can move to another one pretty quickly.
See, we should have interviewed you. Yeah, I was thinking about that boat over there, and it put me off. Yes, you nailed it, mate.
You're on camera.
Oh man, this is great fishing. We're getting them from just a few seconds after casting all the way down to the bottom, just skipping them along. And guess what's doing it? That old bruised banana. I do bang on about them, but man, you just can't beat them at the moment. In fact, I don't think you can beat, I haven't been able to beat them for about 5 months. So, yeah, look, not a monster, but still, that's a pretty fair fish. Nothing wrong with that. But we just might let this one go. Wet rag, only hooked in shallow water, so all good. Very quick.
That's how long it takes you to catch another one.
Got to put your secret sauce on. I reckon it makes it about 3 times better. Big cast, so you've got plenty of retrieval, and also give it a good amount of free fall. Once again, just tighten that line, watch that line. It's just been darting away really quickly on the way down. Well, we're hoping for a big one. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to cut it. It's unfortunately, yeah, even worse. I think it's probably about the same as Paul's biggest one, around about 3 kilos. However, you got to like that. That sound is what keeps me fishing, even when it's going to pour down with rain on us. Oh, actually, it might be bigger than 3. Might be a little bit bigger. Yeah, hang in there.
Might be bigger than my one, mate.
Yeah, about the same. About the same. Yay! We'll let this one go, eh?
Okay, how do you do that?
Okay, don't muck around. Use a wet cloth. Into the water quickly. See ya. I love it.
So, yeah, winter fishing, mate. It's certainly, winter's not a time to put your fishing rod away, eh?
No, it's been an awesome day, mate. Really, really good. Like, I think probably about, 20 minutes has been the longest we've been without a fish. Would that be right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's just been like
Rest of the time, 5 minutes.
catching all day, really.
Been very good.